A heat gun is a device that heats objects by blowing hot air over them. This article will help you find the best heat gun for your needs. Here are some things to consider when looking for one: wattage, temperature range, nozzle width, and more. Some benefits of using a heat gun include removing paint or loosening screws, loosening up rusted parts, thawing frozen pipes, and more. The downside though is they can be dangerous because if used incorrectly it could cause burns, so please watch this video before purchasing one. In today's video, we will show you the top 5 best heat guns. So, let's get started. Starting of our list at number 5, Asnish Heat Gun. Hot air gun heats up in seconds to complete DIY home improvements. These heat guns offer variable temperature control, unlike other dual temperature heat gun models. The dial is black and provides rheostat type heating. The handle has a high/low switch that controls airflow. The temperature ranges between 120 and 1200. The heat gun uses high-quality mica material to quickly cool the material at high temperatures. To protect your circuit and heat gun, the heat gun has an overload protector. The heat dissipation device can cool the motor using the ventilation slot. Rubber-covered handles allow for a comfortable grip. For work in tight places, the front protection tube can be disassembled. Heat air gun includes 4 multi-purpose attachments, which are 2 nozzles and 1 paint shovel. Different applications require different attachments. These attachments are great for shrink wrapping, epoxy resin, and shrink tubing. Here is the item number 4, Hamidec Heat Gun. It comes with a 6.56 feet long cable. The hot air shrinker was constructed of premium stainless steel inside and ABS plastic on the outside, with an easy-to-use and of high quality. This small and compact heat gun is suitable for heat-shrinkable films and embossed powder, as well as a rubber stamp. It comes with a stand that can be used for self-support as well as tabletop use. Voltage 110 V. The temperature of the nozzle may reach 200 degrees in just a few seconds. The heat vents on the heat gun tails could reduce the internal high temperature and prolong the life of the nozzle. If you enjoy DIY, then this is the perfect accessory. It is possible to replace your oven or toaster, and the clay will turn sharp and shiny after using the gun. The temperature of the nozzle may reach 200 degrees in seconds, so please do not work for more than 10 minutes at one time. Just turn it off, and then switch it back on to continue the entire time. The item number 3, Genesis GHG 1500A. An incredibly versatile tool to strip paint and varnish, as well as softening putty and caulking to remove adhesive labels. It can be used to thaw pipes, gutters, radiators, or freezers. Locking off rusted bolts and nuts. Speed dry epoxy, cement, or any surface that is damp, and more. Place your heating gun against its side to create an integrated stand that is convenient. The easy-to-use design can be operated with just one hand. 2 deflector nozzles and a reflector nozzle, and an air reduction nozzle are included. Just set the unit up on the side that is on the back side, and have the exhaust side directed upwards to cool, or use it as a heat gun stand as you heat the wire insulation to shrink. Use your Genesis dual temperature heat gun, an integral part of your toolkit now, and find out the benefits that Genesis tools can do for you. Number 2 on our list, Wagner Spraytech 05030008 HT1000. This heat gun comes with a 750 degrees Fahrenheit as well as a 1000 degrees Fahrenheit temperature settings to aid in completing the household home improvements. Utilize the heat gun to melt the paint, shrinking of electrical wires, caulking, adhesive, or putty to remove. Other uses are shrink wrap and bending plastic pipes and loosening the rusted nuts or bolts. 2 fan speeds offer an additional level of control that can be adjusted to the requirements of your project. The nozzle is corrosion resistant to ensure long-lasting usage, and a hanging hook that can be easily placed on the wall or on a workbench. It comes with a stand that can be integrated for safety and hands-free use to protect your nozzle's hot surface from getting on the surface of your work area. The top one in our list, Seacone Heat Gun. In contrast to similar dual-temperature heat guns, unlike other dual-temperature heat guns, these heat guns offer the ability to control the temperature in a variable manner. The black dial offers rheostat-type heating. The high and low switch on the handle allows for airflow control. The temperature range is 120 degrees to 1200. This heat gun also has overload protection to prevent damage to the heating circuit as well as the. Seeking a heat gun comes with an ergonomic and scientific design for the handle. It is able to stop repetitive strain injuries as well as other musculoskeletal issues. The ideal tool to shrink heat shrink tube and shrinking wraps, as well as heating PVC repairs to cell phones, electronics vinyl wrap, taking off the floor tiles or paint and loosening bolts that are rusted, and various heating or thawing functions. The deflector nozzle is able to direct a long narrow heat pattern towards the surface of work. Two concentrator nozzles focus a heat flow towards the surface. Reflector nozzle distributes heat flow evenly over the entire work surface. Hope you found this video helpful to find out the best heat guns amongst a lot of items. If you found this helpful, please give a like. Comment your valuable opinion and tell us which one is perfect for you. Subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates on different product reviews.